Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam. This is an introduction video to the following playlist for the Universal Pictures Collector's Edition DVD reviews, where I'll be reviewing all the titles within the Collector's Edition catalogue, which consists of about just under 100 titles that were released between 1998 and 2003 as a special collector's release alongside standard releases as well. Now, 34 of these titles were re-releases from a previous format, the Signature Collection Laserdisc. They were released pretty much all the same on Laserdisc, where you had the brushed metal background with the poster artwork on top and the Signature Collection there. If it was more than 2 discs, it would have come in a box. But they pretty much were all the same, where you had a gatefold presentation with production notes and images either on set or from the film, chapter listing, and then on the back you'd have details with features such as audio commentaries, behind the scenes making of, outtakes, deleted scenes, theatrical trailers, all with digital sound either in stereo or surround. And there were 35 releases on the Signature Collection, but only 34 made it to the Collector's Edition, which all pretty much look the same. This is the DVD version of the Laserdisc with the Collector's Edition banner in gold at the top, usually with the widescreen or full screen banner at the bottom. And on the back you would have all the details for the extras here on the side and the sound options here. And the artwork on the disc was pretty neat because it always had the font and color of the film, as well as a separate production notes booklet included. Now, like I said, I'm going to be going through all of the titles in the catalog, but in this video I just want to show you what titles that I currently have got, because I'm kind of halfway through collecting them at the moment. So that's Patch Adams. I've also got Jaws. Now, if you're looking to get some of these titles, one thing to note is that they don't all have the Collector's Edition gold banner topping. Sometimes, if it's got DTS sound, it will just say Collector's Edition, like this one. It says Anniversary Collector's Edition in silver because of the DTS topping at the top. But one thing to note is that if you look at the spine, it does say there Collector's Edition, always on the side. That's how you know it's a part of the Collector's Edition, because there are a lot of films Universal put out between 1998 and 2003, like Backdraft, Twister on DVD, Sudden Death, Waterworld, which never got a Collector's Edition release, which is pretty weird because they were very popular films. Also, all of these DVDs are Region 1 only, although I have seen variants in like Japan or Germany that carry the Collector's Edition topping, as it were, like the Region 1 ones do, but the North American release doesn't, and so are a part of the Collector's Edition, but just for North America doesn't carry that banner for some reason. And if you get in Region 2, there are a few films which you would think, because of the nature of the release, are a part of the Collector's Edition, because A, they're from Universal, and 2, they also have a load of extras on them, but they're not actually a part of the Collector's Edition catalog, which is strange because especially Casino, it has a gold top. This is the UK edition. It's cut, and it does have a lot of features on it, just like Hannibal here, that has the same classic identifying features where you have deleted scenes, outtakes, behind the scenes, audio commentary, trailers, but these are not a part of the Collector's Edition. Even the North American release version isn't a part. So if you're looking to collect all these, because I think they're pretty cool looking, then you've really got to be careful and make sure that it has the Collector's Edition top on there, or the Collector's Edition side here. Now, not all of them do. So Meet the Parents, this is the Collector's Edition, but it doesn't carry the Collector's Edition on the back side stripe. So it is really a mishmash kind of release, but they are pretty cool, I think, and I will be getting all of them. Now, I've only got about half of them currently at the moment. So this is a really good film. I do like this one. This is the first time I've had this on DVD as well. And I will be reviewing all of them, but it's going to take some time to collect all of them, because some of them are pretty more rare than others. Like, some of them didn't actually get a North American release, but got a Japanese release or a German release, but are still a part of the collector's edition. And unfortunately, there is nowhere online where there is like a full list. So that is what I'm hoping with this playlist. There is some kind of definitive list that people can come to if they're looking to collect these. Now, a lot of these films are also now available on Blu-ray and 4K. So this is all kind of mute, you know. But I think it's a fun thing because collectors is in the name. They're fun to collect, I find, and I really do. Like, some of these cases are very strange, like a briefcase. But some of them, the art, the font and the printing on the disc, I love that. I think it's so cool how they've retained, you know, the style and the font of the cover and just printed that on the disc. And also the production notes that come with it are actually really interesting, and, you know, talk about stories that aren't in actually the behind the scenes featurettes. A lot of the films as well, some of their like sequels aren't a part of the series, or some sequels didn't have their first film a part of the series. Like I said, there is no rhyme or reason for why Universal Pictures decided to choose to put some of these to disc. Obviously, the ones from the Signature Collection carried over onto DVD, except for one title, which is so strange because it is released on DVD and Blu-ray, and that's a title called For Richer, For Poorer. And it stars Tim Allen and Kirstie Alley, but it is available on Signature Collection Laserdisc, and it's about 30-40 quid, but it's not available on the Collector's Edition DVD. So strange. But like I said, that for me, they look quite fun to collect, and, you know, I do actually want to get the full range, even though films like Bring It On, and Blue Crush, I've got no interest in the film, or even Street Fighter, but I do want to have it as part of the collection, as it were. So that's all the ones I currently have up to present, and I've got some more coming in, and in the next few videos we'll be going through all of them, reviewing the film, reviewing the release, and join me if you want to see what the titles are. And if you want to request any, put it in the comments below. Honestly, this is about the 20th take of this video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.